UNBC is really committed to experiential learning. Experiential learning has lots of forums, from labs to being out in the forest like we are here on campus, but also field schools, both regional and international. And I think what that does, it allows students to really see topics in a new, dynamic way.
I would recommend field schools as a means of getting experiential learning, because you can learn all the theory you want, but you can't really put it to use unless you're able to collect the data yourself. Experiential learning is the way to go, and doing it at a field course is the best way, I would say.
It really allows them to rethink what they've been taught or thought about topics, and perhaps in the natural or physical sciences allows them to hone different techniques that they've only really read about or used in lab contexts, and allows them to get out and really put that to the test.
I think field schools are really beneficial to your learning experience because especially when you're in a general science program at the beginning, sometimes in the labs it can be hard to conceptualize how you're going to use all this knowledge, and it can feel a bit overwhelming. So for me, this has been a really amazing experience to come to an actual research facility and see what people are doing, and you can kind of put two and two together as the techniques you've learned in school and how those are applied in the real world. So that's been a pretty awesome experience.
For faculty members, it's like the highlight of our jobs. I really think it's the best part of my job, to be able to organize, facilitate them, run them, and spend time in the field, whether that's here in Prince George and on something, a local experience, or the work that I do in Guatemala, where I can take students and engage with community members on the ground in a post-conflict country like Guatemala. It's really seeing the spark in students, the way in which they come back and say, that was a transformative experience for me.
It's just been really fun, I can say that. It's really made me excited about school and about science, and I think especially towards the end of a full semester and you've just finished all your exams, and it can be really exhausting and you feel kind of burnt out, and coming back here has been really recharging, and it's exciting. It makes me feel kind of like a kid again to be out here doing all these things.